to the Southern Yankee Farm. I have yet to introduce you guys to our newest addition, baby Domino. We got ourselves a buckling, which is a male baby goat. We already have 2 does, which y'all have met, and we've never had a little boy before, so this is a new experience for us. But he is going to be 1 month old on the 23rd. So he was born March 23rd, and he's still on a bottle. So I thought I would take this opportunity not only to introduce you to him, but see if he's hungry. I did get up real early this morning and give him a little bit of a bottle. He has a vet appointment today. But let's go ahead and see. Come here, Domino. This is a lamb or kid, which is a baby goat bottle. The important thing is it has this special nipple, which is called a Pritchard nipple. It most like resembles that of a mother. You can see this is Domino, and he is nibbling on my finger, which means he probably is hungry. Can I get a good look at your face first for YouTube? Oh, don't get scared. Okay. So this is our baby buckling. He is really sweet, and he has some little horns growing, which we're going to get rid of for the safety of all the animals. We follow a pretty normal, typical feeding chart. If you don't have goat milk, what you can use is just regular whole cow milk. And the first day they're going to get colostrum, which comes from their mom, and that goes by body weight. Moving forward into his age range, since he's about a month old, he should be getting anywhere between 12 and 16 ounces 3 times a day. You can see he's acting like he's starving, but he's not. He totally just had 9 ounces earlier. Get out of here, cat. At first, this can be really difficult. The first few days, he did not want to take the bottle. We were only getting 2 ounces in at a time, and you do that, pop off and fight it. So what you want to do is direct that, not out the side of their mouth. If they want to chew on it, that's the tendency. They want to chew it versus suckle, but you want to push it straight down their throat. So that way, oh, that's the vet appointment alarm. He can actually suck instead of just chew. This also comes with the nipple untrimmed. So what you're going to do is cut that little top part off to create a flow. And you want to feed from above like this. That way it mimics him being underneath his mom. He moves his head a lot, so I try to keep the bottle up with him. It is okay to hold their face like this. Sometimes you have to hold their mouth actually shut in the beginning, not covering his nose so he can breathe. But just till he gets used to the position that it should be in, inside of his mouth and down his throat. You're going to get milky, so prepare for that. Don't wear your nicest clothes to come bottle feed the baby goat. And if he jerks his head and changes positions, you can give him a break. You're going to be able to tell that he's swallowing just by feeling his little neck. You're going to feel like gulp, gulp, gulp. And sometimes they're going to break off their latch to get some air. Make sure you give them the full chance to finish and be completely uninterested. Know they're full. Like I said, he already ate this morning. I just wanted to give you guys a demonstration. He's going to chew on my finger some more. He might still be hungry. He might think he's hungry. But we don't want to overfeed him either, because they have rumens. They're not like our stomach, and they can only digest in a certain way. The microorganisms in there break things down. So goats are prone to something called bloat, which is exactly what it sounds like. Their belly gets really big, especially once they start eating grain and hay. Some things to know that are a little different about our baby boy versus our baby girl is he is intact, so he has not been neutered, which they call weathering. When he gets to a certain age, then it becomes castration. If they're young enough, they'll just put a band around the testes. If they're too old and they have to be castrated, it's an actual surgical procedure. So our little Domino is intact. We are hoping to breed him and get some baby goaties. That's right, you're gonna be a daddy someday. Where there's a will, there's a way. They say they come into maturity close to 6 months. But don't be surprised if you get yourself a buckling and he can climb a 2-year-old full-grown doe, because when they go into heat, they go into heat. The girls will start wagging their little tails. They might start mounting each other. Those are usually ways to know the girls are in heat. When he is ready to mate, he's going to start doing some really gross stuff. They pee on their beards. They pee on themselves. They mark themselves. They like to get really, really stinky. So he will turn into a stinky goat, but right now he is just a sweet baby. He loves snuggles. We try to put hands on him as much as we possibly can. That way, he's really used to, being around the kids and stuff like that. We haven't had any aggression issues. The girls are headbutting him lightly, but we just let them do their thing. The best thing is to let the herd kind of establish its own chain of command and let them know, like, hey, you're the new guy. You weren't here. We were here first, and you're not going to be in charge. Which is probably, I'm hoping, a good thing that the girls are in charge instead of him. But like I said, we're going to get rid of his horns. So today he has a vet appointment. And I can talk more later about the disbudding process. And he's going to get some vaccines. The first one they get is a CDT. I'll tell you more about that on his vet follow-up video. So yeah, this is our little buckling Domino. Say, hi, I'm just a baby. Okay, well, we are going to get ready to go to the vet. And I'll check back in with you guys after that. And I've picked him up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Meh.